Hello, in this video I will show how you can export a skeleton mesh from Unreal to Maya, okay, and then export back to Unreal. So first thing, we're gonna go here, click on our mesh, skeleton mesh. We're gonna right click and then go access, actions, and then export. Then I'm gonna go okay, Unreal, and then we'll be from Unreal, and I'm gonna call version 3 here, okay? So version 3 and save. Yeah, everything default seems good. Okay, it's exported. We're gonna go to Maya, then we're gonna go and click File, Import, and we're going to find that folder. So from Unreal, and then here version 3. So we're gonna go and click Import. We have the character here. Now, before we start changing the character, something that it's kind of like a issue that I found, and I was struggling quite a lot with this today, is you see this folder name here, this group. This is something that the Maya created, and Unreal doesn't understand this. So Unreal is looking for this, not looking for that. And when we export back to Unreal, this would break. This will give a lot of issues, and it would say things like duplicated bone and things like that. So what you need to do before you do anything here and even export back to Maya, to Unreal, is you need to go there, you click on this folder, this group, and you're going to say ungroup, okay? And then something fun is going to happen is the rotation of the character was connected to that folder, to that group, and it comes like this, comes really weird and rotated to the ground. So again, before you do anything, what you should do is with this selected, you're gonna go here, edit. You need to go on the side here. You can go edit, and channel box, and then you're gonna go channel control. You're gonna click here and go in locked, because you see these values here, they are locked. So you go click on all these values, click move them and go. So now in X, what we want is minus 90, and the character is back to place. So what we do is we middle click, and we can drag this inside of the root, so they're connected and they're together, right? So now we have the character, and it should be working. If you need to do your change, you can go and change it here. So what we do, let's do a test here. I'm gonna select the mesh, and then I'm gonna right click, I'm gonna hold, and I'm gonna go to faces. I'm gonna select some faces here. Let's select this with shift. I'm gonna click W, and then we have the transformation. I'm gonna move this forward and move this over here, so it's very apparent, okay, the change that we have done. So from now we can go to object mode again, and then we're going to select a root. So this is how you select everything, right? And then we're gonna go export selection. You can export all if you want. I'm gonna go export selection, and then here on export you need to, let's go first to the page, so from Maya, let's go from Maya, and this will be, let's say, Mail version 2. Okay, so Maya Mail version 2, and in here you need to make sure that these guys are like this, and then over here in axis conversion you need to be to make sure the up axes are Z, because in Maya is Y, but for some reason in Unreal is Z. So this will make everything goes well, I hope. And once we go and export selection, it's gonna say here successful, no errors. Then we can go back to Unreal. There are different ways of doing this. You can go right click no, not right click, you can go click here and import if you want. You can also go, that's if you want to import a new one, a fresh one. You go again, import, and you select the one that you want. So in my case it will be from Maya, and there will be this one, right? But I already have my character here, already tested, everything is working, the animation is all connected. So what I'm going to do is you can right click and you can go and uh, re-import over there, or you also can go double click on the character, and then from here you're gonna go and click re-import mesh, and then this is gonna import a mesh that was the original one because it have the blend shapes. Unreal does not support exporting characters with blend shape and bring it back, so you need to have your original blend shape that you made in Maya or Blender or any other software, uh, and then from there you would import back here. But for now we're just exporting and importing as an example, as a demonstration. So I'm just gonna find where that file is, and this was in original, so I'm just gonna go really quick there and change the name so it doesn't keep re-importing. So this is something that you might not need to do, but I'm doing it here. So original, you see it's looking for this file here, but because I don't want to import this, I'm just gonna add another name. And then now if I go mail and re-import, it's gonna ask me, right? So I'm going to just go here, go from Maya, and then we're going to select the character that we have done the change. So it will be this one, Maya, mail from Maya. I'm going to click OK, and then it's going to ask if this is all fine. Most of the time this should be fine, this all should be fine as well. And there we go, we have our character with the change that we have made. So you can go export this, import to Maya, import to Blender, import to another software, you can change your character, you can remodel if you want, you make new blend shapes, that's why I would recommend you delete all the ones that you have, and then you make new ones, and then you just keep the same names of the ones that you have again. This if is a total change, right? If it's a full change on the character. So there you go. Hope this can help you guys, and anyone that is want to know more about Unreal, Maya, and thanks. Bye bye.